Hi, it's Debbie Anderson here today, and I'm here from Inner Liberation Healing. And I am just here to give you a little introduction to a video from one of my Beyond Quantum Healing hypnosis sessions with one of my clients who's kindly agreed to pass this information along. And what it talks about is how we are indeed in a simulation, and a lot of what we see and experience is because of our perspectives. It also talks about how we created the simulations and the difficulties ourselves, and of course that means that we can then create the solutions to what's going on in our world now. So I'd ask you to please subscribe to my channel if you would, and to comment and leave a thumbs up if it resonates with you. And if you would like a Beyond Quantum Healing hypnosis session or some information about it, find the links below. I am a Beyond Quantum Healing hypnosis practitioner. Why are humans here on Earth?
To learn.
Has lessons that they learn?
To learn and observe.
And do we choose our own lessons?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. I would like to ask a question. Are we living in a matrix?
No.
Are we living in a simulation?
It's perspective.
It's a perspective with each person?
Mm-hmm.
And does each person design their matrix, their simulation?
Yes.
And what is the purpose of these simulations for people?
To activate your power.
And can you tell me why we are having such a difficult time on Earth, on the planet right now?
The mind.
Sorry?
The mind.
The mind, I'm not sure. Can you clarify what you mean? By the mind? Why we're having such a difficult time? What do you mean? On Earth?
Because we make it difficult.
So we're creating it?
Mm-hmm.
And if we collectively changed that difficulty, we would stop having such a difficult time?
No.
What do you mean?
It's like a flower. Mm. It's seasonal. Mm. We die and we come back, and we die and we come back, and every time we come back we're just as beautiful or more.
Mm-hmm.
But the mind gets in the way.
The what gets in the way? Mind?
The mind. And so you created this matrix, and now
We,
you're having difficulty.
mhm.
So you need to observe to get out, to activate your full power.
Okay. Is this what you would describe as a war of good and evil on Earth now that we've created?
There's no good and evil.
What is there?
It just is. As a whole, we're one. We're all light. It's just fear, mind.
Is there such a thing as dimensions?
Yes.
And do we evolve up dimensions, like going from third dimension to fifth to tenth to do we go up the dimensions to humans or beings?
Dimensions. Dimensions are perspective.
Can you
When
explain?
you release your perspective from the 3D, you become a flower in 4D.
Uh-huh.
When your perspective or perspective has changed from here, then there's 5D.
And how many
And
dimensions are there?
then
How many dimensions are there?
mm, it's, it's an infinite. It's
Okay.
perspective.
So every person
Mm.
can have a different perspective of the number of dimensions based on what their beliefs or their create like what they create.
Yes, there's 12
Yes.
main ones, known ones,
Uh-huh.
12. But we are unlimited.
Unlimited.
Nakatai Shumukuta. Nieria Bukuto Nieria. Mm, mm. You're home.
And is that back with source or God?
Again, perspective.
Perspective. Very good. Thank you. Is there anything else that Leah would like to ask higher self today?
No.
Okay.